actually afraid of this.
I believe what the Houthis are doing is a good thing. 10 toes fucking down. They are on the morally right side. Fucking down. They are on the morally right side. Fucking down. They are on the moral.
Oh, jeez. We got a little friendly fire going on here. So she's obviously doing an event. Pro-Palestine protesters are crashing the town hall. Yep, here we go.
Really hard to defend and I don't know what you're doing about the genocide in Gaza.
Now, I'm not gonna say the race of the doctor.
Twitch? It's a joke. She's whiter than Asman, who hasn't seen the light of the sun in 11.5 years.
And, oh yeah, I did see this.
Context.
Racist nuisance streamer calls for Koreans to swing at him. Koreans promptly respond and turn it into a national sport.
Tomorrow I'm outside for Halloween. Come catch me. I'm outside tomorrow.
Hey. No way. No way this dude is about to get spawn cam.
Don't touch my shoe. 어디가? Don't touch me. 어? 아? 소만이 어디가? 어디가? What you mean? 어디가? 어디가? 어. Yo.
Oh man, that sucks. That's bad for him, man. So somebody knocked out Johnny Somali, and it was a Korean Navy SEAL. And he said, I just did what I had to do as a Korean citizen. And he got a $7,000 fine. Donut operator says, I'll pay the fine for him. And he actually paid the fucking fine. Oh my God. W Donut? Yes.
Dalguan told me he sends his sincere appreciation for...
I wonder if I can fight Goku. Let me see.
Dam, da-di-lum, vaka. That's better.
No, you should not fight Kogra this early. It's something only someone deeply unwell would try. Mentally. So yeah, please send help, because I did it. There are no other places to get that weapon, except from Gogra. You meet Gogra in the same zone and mission, and you can challenge her at any time, but she will wipe the floor with you. She hits hard and fast, and her HP is in the millions probably. So I thought it's clearly not meant for now, and I can try later. Using this strategy, there is a mistake you can make that will make you rage, break your screen or controller, or both.
My dad asked if we wanted to get married in our hearts instead of like on paper.
What he say?
I mean, I don't know. I feel like every time we talk to my parents about us doing anything, it's like, well, like, yeah, sure, like, that it's gonna work out, like, just once be like, hey, I'm really proud of you guys for taking this big step. That is the conversation that would be nice to have. I believe my parents have a very hard time of separating us from our disabilities. You know, even when we have these important conversations about moving out and, you know, getting married, pretty typical standard things that a lot of adults want to experience. Whether or not they say it, I think they're just scared. I spent my whole life hoping that I would have someone to be in my life like you are. It's really a gift, man. Like, you know, I think about our lives and I think about all the things that we're doing, and even though it's a little more difficult, like, I'm just glad that we're doing it. you know, and I'm glad that we're here together, you know. I thought you were gonna take my hand. I was like, all right, partner. Like,
Handshake. Got you, bro.
but yeah. The thing that I've been wanting them to understand is what they did was enough to get me to where I am, and trusting that, like, I'm gonna be okay.
I love you.
I love you.
Yeah, but it's still chicken nuggets infection, baby. So, like, I mean...
We're about to drink. We're about to be live. We're about to be on stream. Man, I miss y'all. What up, chat? Here, hold on. Huh? Money gift. Kev, I swear. Hold on, man. Come on. You have fun. Yeah, come on, Kyle. So, you have so much. Do you show them the floor somehow? Yeah, come on, man. What do you gotta get that? You got my sneakers down here. I mean, how you go from one nasty environment to another? You gonna get ants. That's summer. Gotta get a little bit. Yo, all right, okay. Let's do this. These two hot. These two hot for tonight. No, these two hot chicken machi. I mean, dinner for tonight. I mean, look at. Do we need to sit down today? I don't want to sit down. Because I know it's a thing. Hey, no, that's not. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Come on, man. Hey, you can't do that on the helmet, Kev. Come on, man. Kev, nobody's doing it. Huh? Come on, man. Yeah. Yeah. Lifers.com. You see it. You see it. You see it. See that? That's what you want? Lifers.com. My God say he makes some. I'm here for it. Lifers.com. On his head, Juicy. I had to do what I had to do. No, hey, Juicy, I had to do. Stage Tater Clinker. Stage Tater Clinker. All right. But look, listen, I'm gonna look out for Bryce while he's here. But they pressuring Bryce to do stuff he don't want to do. So I gotta get Bryce out of here. I gotta get Bryce out of here. Just know they're in good hands. They're in good hands. Love you, Brian. Hey, I love you, Brian. Get up out of here. Get up. Yo, Brian. Yo, you a fuck. You a hater, nigga. Throw this nigga in the pool. Throw this nigga in the fuck. Y'all can't throw me in the pool. How can you throw me in the pool? Listen, hey, wait.
Okay, some cards came back from grading that were pulled right here on this channel, and it's not just this one Pokemon card either. It's magic.
What grade did you get? Is it good or is it? Shh, let's listen.
And hopefully we see some magic in these grades today. First up, the Pokemon card coming in from the Generations pack, and the Radiant Collection Full Art. Pikachu, the group of Pikachus, which hopefully we're getting a PSA 10 for. We've gotten 2 10s recently, which is great, so let's see what we pull here in this pack-fresh pack of Pikachus.
It's Pikachu!
Eat? Why? That's not great. That's not great. Now for the magic card, this was the first time we opened the revised pack, and we pulled a Stasis, which is not a great pull, but I wanted to see if I could at least get a little bit back, and here is the final grade.
It was your little ass, right? Why are you trying to play tough right now?
Bro, take it.
All I said, no, it's not a joke. Just don't say that.
Okay.
That's all I'm asking.
Okay.
You ain't gotta be tough. This ain't the comments, my nigga.
This is the comments.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Hey, you tough, bro. You tough as hell. You tough, bro. You so tough.
One of the all-time most incredible gifts is Kevin spilling the chili.
Yes.
When you spilled the chili, I've always wondered how long it actually took to clean up that mess.
So, by the way, first time anyone has ever thought or considered that. You know, we did a lot of prep for this scene. Obviously, it was going to be messy. And I got kind of pulled aside. Again, I remember really specifically from the set decorator and the props department. And they came to me and they're like, hey, so we have 3 gigantic pieces of carpet. They're like, we could only get 3. So you got to help us out. Like, we have to do this in 3 takes or we're dead. Like, there's nothing to be done. As I got it in 1, thankfully, one take, but I don't, what they didn't really consider was cleaning me. Like, there wasn't 3 of me.
Right.
I really don't think I could have, I could have gone again. That's what she said.
You guys want to race for some money?
You got, how much money you got on you?
Like 200,000.
200,000 in cash?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me get that shit though.
Oh, okay. You guys should have just done the race. You guys want to race for some money?
You got, how much money you got on you?
Like 200,000.
200,000 in cash?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me get that shit though.
Oh, okay. You guys should have just done the race.
I have a customer here, and he wants to sell us his 2024 Tesla Cybertruck. I'm gonna try to get it for 87 and top out at 90. All right, let's go. What's up, bro?
I want to trade my Cybertruck.
Oh, you want to trade?
Yeah.
Your Cybertruck has 550 miles on it, so you're gonna trade this for this Huracan. I forget what it's online for. Let's close the deal on this one first. Can we do 87,000? We'll close the deal on it.
I'm looking for 90.
Can we do 87.5?
Make a good deal.
What do you want? You need 90?
90.
And you're thinking about buying this?
I'm thinking to buy this. Trade this and pay the difference.
All right, let's do 90 on your Cybertruck.
Okay.
And let me give you a price on this one real
Okay.
quick. The 21 Lamborghini Huracan.
Let's see the price.
232,000.
That's the best you can do.
The best I could do. Let me see.
Come on, George, help me out with this. Come on. What's the best?
Let me see. I'm checking the best right now. So it's 232,000.
How many miles on it?
It's 21 with 24,000 miles on it.
24,000. Let me see. Minus. Okay, sounds good.
Do it?
Yeah.
Done?
Done.
My man.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, Rami, let's go, baby. Done.
Come on, man.
Trading Cybertruck on Lamborghini. Let's go. Good job, man. That's awesome. Yo, that's a nice trade.
Mitchell faked the opposition defender with a perfect body movement. Clark impact on...
This judge was furious when this manipulative mother made a major decision behind everyone's back, and the way he shut her down was brutal.
Mrs. Yusanovich, where are you on this?
On October 8th, Tesla came into my home and took Brayden. Again, Mackenzie and Colton are here. They have written declarations stating they do not want to go back with their mother. The kids would like their brother returned back immediately. He was going to school here at Lexington Elementary, and then I got a call on Monday or Tuesday saying that she was trying to put him in Columbia Heights Elementary. And these kids have been here since last December.
Okay. Hang on, ma'am. Hang on.
Yeah.
Ms. Smith, are you there? Have you been able to do any work in this case?
Your Honor, I'm proud of Miss Ivy for pursuing and maintaining sobriety. She indicates having 6 months clean and attending meetings and participating in those things. The children, unfortunately, have a long history of just living in influx while in Miss Ivy's care. It would be my recommendation to the court to consider Ms. Jozanovich's preference right now. The children have expressed a desire to remain in Ms. Jozanovich's care. It's been a consistent and stable home.
Miss Ivy, what do you want to tell me?
Your Honor, I do have my son in school.
Where?
At Columbia Heights Elementary, and he's doing very well. I've got him potty trained because he wasn't potty trained. He is happy with me. He does want to live with me.
Okay. I don't want any schools changed, so whatever school he was in last week is the school he's going to be in going forward. Miss Ivy, do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, Your Honor. He likes it at Columbia Heights.
Ma'am, do you understand what I'm saying? The child's going to be in the school he was in last week. Period. End of conversation. You understand that?
The same school he's in now, because because he's doing
He
really
goes
good.
to Lexington Elementary tomorrow. Do you understand that?
How is that when he's already going to Columbia
Ma'am,
High?
do you understand what I just ordered? Yes or no?
I understand what you're saying, but he's
I
went
don't,
here.
ma'am, this is not up for discussion. This is an order. He will
I'm
be
not-
at Lexington Elementary tomorrow. Do you understand that?
They told me though that because of where he lives with me that he couldn't go to Lexington.
Ma'am?
That's the only reason why I changed.
I'm going to say this one more time. If
I
the
do
child's
understand.
not at Lexington Elementary tomorrow, I'm issuing a warrant for your arrest. Is that clear to you?
I said I understand what you said.
Is that clear to you?
Yes.
All right.
This judge.
This tiny box of cards is crazy.
Should I open it or should I keep it sealed?
I actually bought this on eBay in 2021 for $136, and today it's worth nearly $4,000, which is crazy. These are Japanese-style playing cards. You might recognize them from Tanjiro's earrings from Demon Slayer. These are called Hanafuda cards, and
no.
we're not going to open that one because we got one that's open already. That's right, I bought one to open, one to keep sealed, and we're going to check out the open one now. Again, these are Japanese playing cards. They're smaller, they're thicker, but these ones feature the XY 2016 promo with Mario and Luigi, just like the cards I have in my background usually. And these cards, when graded, can actually come with a great price. $1,000 for that Luigi. There's some other great ones in here too. I just bought this because I thought it was cool. I didn't even think about it as an investment or anything. Look at that Squirtle. Yeah, this is pretty cool.
Wow. Good. Are you proud of yourself?
Yes. This tiny box of cards is crazy.
Should I open it or should I keep it sealed?
Y'all can't be that goddamn dumb. You can't be that dumb. Y'all can't be that goddamn dumb. Security! Security! Hey, now we got 2 small children.
Went to an auction for a house one time, and I started bidding at $60,000, and then they had another guy bidding. That guy drove it all the way up to $100,000. A week later, I get a phone call from the auctioneer saying, "Hey, guess what? You were the next bidder. The guy couldn't do it, so you got it at $98,000." And I went, "No, I started in bidding at 60. Me and this guy went back and forth for like 30 or whatever it was, 30, 40, whatever. It was me, and there might have been one other guy in there. I was like, so because he said that guy turns out he didn't have the money, he couldn't qualify. I said, right,
magically
you were supposed to qualify him. I'm qualified. I have the money. You brought in a guy that was not qualified that then ran up the auction 30 some odd thousand to 40,000, almost $40,000. I'm like, so I'll give you 60. Oh, that's not how it works. I'm like, right. So you're gonna go with the next guy underneath me, which was 58. Like, what are you doing? Like, I felt like something's wrong. That's so scammy. Went to an auction for a house one time, and
he looks careless, but as a doctor, it's my job to get. I ask him, does he want to fade? And he says, I don't know what it looks like. So I look through my phone and find 2 reference pictures. I'll take the first one. So I began picking out his hair so it's easier to cut. But his hair wouldn't budge. So I use my hand as an emergency brake to keep his head still. And then I get to chopping. His eyes scream pain. But this hair has to go, little buddy. I then discover snow on the bluff. This is unacceptable, so he does the walk of shame to the sink where I wash his hair. He then thanks me with his tears. Then I proceed with this haircut. His hair is very close to his eyebrows, so I pull his skin up with my thumb to refrain from hitting. I notice he has a light case of psoriasis, so that could be why it was so much snow. But I apply this luscious shaving cream followed by a steaming hot towel. And I'm in that mode, so I can care less about the heat. This cold holding spray cooled him down anyway. As you can see, his line is baby, so it requires a professional pushback. I started with his bars so it's easier to line up his front line. This is amazing work. His mom interrupted the enhancements, and my boy looks like he's ready to go. So I continue the show. He looks at himself and tries to flex for y'all, but he's almost caught by my sister and he tries to play it off by yawning. So I hit him with a spice ball for faking, and he is going through it. He starts beating on the chair because somebody has to feel his pain. Mr. Dramatic, you are okay because you're getting the sharpest razor in the city. Followed by some luxurious black castor oil. He went from mama's baby to the kid that get all the ladies. But then I sneak up on him and hit him.
So in the new trailer for Elden Ring Night Reign, we see 3 characters returning from older games. One of them is Clair. However, interestingly, he actually has wings. Now, in my opinion, I think this is referring to Icarus, who infamously got lured too close to the sun and burned, just like Clair. So in the new trailer for...
I remember Vince wanted me to dress like The Rock.
And he goes, and people will believe you're The Rock. And I go, I am not 6'5". I am not Samoan. I don't have tattoos.
Right.
I am not bald. I don't know what you want me to, how you think these people, they'll believe it. And I go, oh my God, I'm not going to do this. This is going to be terrible. And by the way, this is when I was WWE champion, and I'm going out there, and this is where I need to make my mark, because people are like, oh, he's getting overshadowed by The Rock and John Cena. You know, I was an up-and-comer. And I'm like, oh my God, this is going to be terrible. This is going to be horrible. So I went out there and I said, all right, if he believes it, I'm going to believe it. So all of a sudden, The Rock music hits, and the crowd goes absolutely nuts. I'm talking, the place just is insane. They're jumping up. This is when The Rock first came back. So it's like people are high-fiving, going nuts, and Vince stands up and goes, wait. And I'm about to go out as The Rock, have sunglasses on, a bald cap on, you know, have his shirt on, and he goes, wait. And I go, okay. And then he goes, nah. So he waited for he waited for the audience to come back down.
Yeah. Right.
So once he waited for them to come down, I enter the arena, and all of a sudden,
you know, the reason, because I thought when I was on TMZ, I think next thing I know, I didn't got put a video of him, and I'm like, I didn't want to fight. So I thought he wanted to fight me. Hey, listen, I thought nigga wanted to fight me, so I decided to go in the gym, and I realized I'm a little out of shape. You know, I kind of want to fight that nigga to get over with, but I'm scared.
Why,
I'm scared though, because midgets hit hard, and that nigga is a midget with a regular nigga's head. You know,
I don't know if y'all remember, but Kai nailed me. Remember that you stood on top of me?
Yeah. Hey, don't make that face, bro. Bro, I'm talking to somebody in the chat. They just said they streaming my album, so I just said nice. Oh, WEA2.
And then after that, I swallowed for you all. And don't worry, we're gonna.
She swallowed a sword, dummy. She swallowed a sword. I gotta go home.
I don't know if y'all remember, but Kai nailed.
Gorilla tag, but I can't touch the color green. And my goal is to make it on top of the pirate ship and beach. This map is just full of white and blue, so I don't think it should be a problem. Oh, I can't touch the green over there. Man, I'm gonna beat this challenge easily. Whoa, green FN? Wait, what does the FN stand for? You know what? I'm tired of you green monkeys. Okay, so this is gonna be difficult. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, I definitely can't touch that, but I can probably touch this. Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna stay away from that, and I'm gonna jump over here. Ugh. Oh, I made it. Oh, I think I'm cooked. I can probably go up here and avoid all these green leaves. If I just don't touch these green leaves, then I'm gonna be okay. Whoa, can't touch that. Then jump over here. Ugh. Okay, I didn't touch the color green. Okay, I gotta go. Oh, there's little green particles right there. Nah, I can't touch that. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can just wall run around it. I gotta hurry up and get to the beach before the video ends. Oh, there's a bit of green right here. Okay, if I just go down this waterfall, I'll be safe. Let's go. And there's no green down here. Let's go. Now I gotta climb up to the top of the ship. There's no green up here, so.
From the year 2000.
Should I open it?
Back in the PlayStation 1 days, Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, and all the others like Legend Dragoon, Chrono Cross, they were able to use turn-based combat and hand-drawn backgrounds as a way of cheating the limitations of the system. You press a button, and then like a cinematic happens, and so on and so forth. That enabled those games to look better than anything else on the console at that time. And the last turn-based Final Fantasy you really got that was any good was FF10. You got 10-2 after that, and the combat's fun, but my god, you can't compare this to like 7 or 6 or 9 or 10, like, let's be real. And then the Dark Ages begin, and Square starts these really weird hybrid combat systems that just none of them hit in the same way the classics did. Anytime I see someone streaming FF12, they're playing it in 4 times speed. FF13 is technically turn-based, but like what, you control one party member, and if they die, the rest, it's game over, even if the rest of your party's still alive? Like, why? 15, it's a bad sign when Noctis is more fun to play as a guest character in Tekken than he is in his own game. That's really bad, bro. I didn't think FF16's gameplay was that bad, but it is a ripoff of Devil May Cry, and you don't play Final Fantasy to play Devil May Cry. I actually think that Remake and Rebirth's combat systems aren't bad. I like the bullet time freeze frame thing you can do, but my issue's obviously with the stories and the rewrites and the characters. And if I don't like the story, then why even play it?
You're down getting hit on shit, and when you don't find nothing, just make sure you show up and say it in court. I want to watch him search my vehicle. That's my right.
I don't want to put my hands on you, but you need to go back right where we were. Farther, please. Farther.
I'm fine. I ain't doing nothing to you.
I know you're fine. Back home and ask him to stay with me, please.
I was.
Look.
Bought
the Alpina.
From the auction?
Yeah, 9,000 miles.
You got a really good deal.
You think so? My cost is 91%.
Oh, how much?
113.5.
What'd you pay for this? You robbed the Alpina.
You think so?
Got a really good deal. Captain chairs in the back?
No.
Oh, it's bench?
Yeah, bench.
All right,
I don't know
that's
if
cool.
That's good or not.
Dude, I think you got a good deal on it. I paid a lot of money for mine, but I wouldn't have bought yours. I wouldn't have paid so much money for yours. Is it brown tartufo interior?
Yeah.
That's good.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, bro, we had a lot of customers on it, and so many people offered me 120 for mine, and I said no.
That little Asian dude that had the car, where's he?
From the auction?
Yeah, 9,000 miles.
You got a really.
That little Asian dude that had the car, where's he at? He right there. He right there. Oh, you said you had the money.
My main guy, bro.
Who? Main guy?
Right there.
Oh,
Doing Man vs. Food, what was your favorite? What's the one you look back and you're like...
Killing it today, bro.
Yeah.
You know, of all the challenges, the only one that I would legit, like, go back and eat as a meal, in Alaska, and I'll never forget, my mother's like, I really don't like the name of this challenge. It was called the Kodiak Arrest. Before the chef got really, really drunk, and if he listens to this, brother, you know you were in the bag. I go, where do you get the crab? He goes like this, and opens the front blinds of the window. He goes, that boat. I said, where do you get the salmon for the salmon cakes? He walks over, he asks these people in a booth, excuse me, can I just show Adam something? And they're like, if we get a picture, whatever. So then he lifts the thing, he goes, that boat. I said, what about the berry cobbler? He said, 2 stoplights down, half a mile down the road, there's a berry farm. And that was the thing. It was like, it wasn't a lot of one whatever it was a bunch of crab legs. It was house-made reindeer sausage, which I'd never had before, which is freaking delicious. They have a house-made mustard that's top 4 mustards lifetime.
Whoa.
The berry cobbler, which is again like having something sweet at the end of all that savory, was really bomb. The salmon cakes, they were good. They were just little crunchy, oily whatevers. But having a little bit of something different to keep your taste buds interested, that was really cool.
Doing Man vs. Food, what was your favorite? What's the one you look...
The shape goes into a shape press that...
Draft the blues team to beat mine. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go.
Would you ever have a threesome?
Not with my man, no. If my life go how it's supposed to go and I stay with my man and he my soulmate, no, I'm gonna die never having a threesome.
Are you the jealous type?
Yeah, very jealous. I don't like being in a room or being near.
That means if it's a dude she finds super attractive and there's a situation that would occur and she's not dating him, she would have a threesome. But if it's her man, no.
Being friends, being in the same area, whatever. Anybody my man before me, DM, text, call, looked at before me, liked a picture before me. I don't play that shit.
Would you ever have a threesome?
Not with my man, no. If my life go how it's supposed to go and I stay with my man and he my soulmate, no, I'm gonna die never having a threesome.
Are you the jealous type?
Yeah, very jealous. I don't like being in a room or being near, being friends, being in the same area, whatever. Anybody my man before me, DM, text, call, looked at before me, liked a picture before me. I don't play that shit.
Would you ever have a threesome?
Not with my man, no. If my life go how it's supposed to go and I stay with my man and he my soulmate, no, I'm gonna die never having a threesome.
Are you the jealous type?
Yeah, very jealous. I don't like being in a room or being near, being friends, being in the same area, whatever. Anybody my man before me, DM, text, call, looked at before me, liked a picture before me. I don't play that shit.
Would you ever have a threesome?
Not with my man, no. If my life go how it's supposed to go and I stay with my man and he my soulmate, no, I'm gonna die never having a threesome.
Are you the jealous type?
Yeah, very jealous. I don't like being in a room or being near.
I mean, listen, bro, I chose...
It was like a Stormbreaker, yeah.
I chose it because, listen, bro, it's no secret that back in the day, I used to train to be in there.
I'm like, bro, there's no way this nigga really over there flailing that motherfucker around like that, though. It was a Stormbreaker, yeah. Look how he moving that bitch.
Because, listen, bro, it's no secret that back in the day, I used to train to be in there. I mean, listen, bro, I chose...
It was a Stormbreaker, yeah.
I chose it because, listen, bro, it's no secret that back in the day, I used to train to be in there.
I'm like, bro, there's no way this nigga really over there flailing that motherfucker around like that, though.
My partners and I have decided to let you out of your obligation.
I want my 200 grand by the end of the week.
As to that, I'm not rescinding the deposit. That's what they're for, to hold parties to agreements. If you want to make me an offer.
No, I think I'll buy the house. My family has parties till 4, 5 in the morning.
I can show damages, and I'm being generous and not bringing action to enforce the sale.
Damages? They haven't started yet.
Listen to me. There's a paper trail to our dispute, and Virginia Lupo's a witness. A hair on my head gets mussed, the authorities are going to know just where to come knocking.
Alan, you misread me entirely. You must think I'm a fucking thug.
Just be forewarned. You're not getting your deposit back.
Well, I don't drink anymore. I freeze it now, and I eat it like a popsicle.
Gangster asshole!
It's my favorite
The Coast Guard.
He can keep paying those $200 fines forever, Alan. You gotta let it go, Alan.
My partners and I have decided to let you out of your obligation.
I want my 200 grand by the end of the week.
As to that, I'm not rescinding the deposit. That's what they're for, to hold parties to agreements. If you want to make me an offer.
No, I think I'll buy the house. My family has parties till 4, 5 in the morning.
I can show damages, and I'm being generous and not bringing action to enforce the sale.
Damages?
I was in Equatorial Guinea, and I was sitting there with my wife, and we took this nice little selfie, right? So when I did it, one of my fans just naturally put a piece on my head. So then I posted the one with me with a bald head, and then one with half my head. So first, I was laughing, but then some of that stuff, I was like, man, fuck this. I was in denial. I said, you know what? I'm gonna go to Turkey, where everybody go get it right. I went to Turkey, but it just wasn't full enough, right? But it was so painful, I said, I'm not going back. I'm not going back. So I meet this barber, Nick, super nice, man. He put the joint on, shave your joint. The first week, you can't tell the difference. But I travel a lot. After a week, now it's like, okay, cool, I gotta put 2 do-rags on and push it all the way down. So they called me at some moments where I ain't been home in like 3 months. Like 3 months I hadn't been home to get it right. So after a while, I was...
All right, let's do this. Oh! Chromatic Abyss. Oh, oh my God! This is so hard!
Something to have good motivations. They are hurt, they need help, and they're trying to get that help. But they go online and they're looking for a lawyer, and they start with the people at the top of page 1. And one of those law firms says, we can't help you. Person goes, oh, okay. I guess I'll go down to the next listing and call the next lawyer. So maybe after 4 lawyer calls, they've learned that this thing, if they say this thing, the lawyer goes, oh, actually, nope, I don't think I can help you. So they leave that part out. So by the time they get to the end of page 2 or the beginning of page 3, certain people are very good at crafting the narrative of their case and putting it in a box and putting a ribbon on the box and handing you the box. So I got really good at figuring out what was honest and what was bullshit. My bullshit meter is off the charts.
I be seeing like all the girls that be coming on your streams. Yeah. And it's like they vibe with you and they love you. But it's like they love you like the way they love their little animals. And they with you. I be watching, they be like, hi. Like they hit you with the...
But we friends though.
What you know, you got it down pat. Baby raccoon in. I be seeing like all the girls that...
Dude, what
Once
the
you're in,
heck?
it's
okay, yeah. 2011 Aston Martin.
Yeah.
Rapide. Let's go see. Dude, this thing is clean.
Yeah, it's super. I keep all my mint. Seats are mint. Everything's
Look at the
amazing.
interior.
I don't want to sell it.
Look at that, nowhere.
The waterfall, there's no cracking.
Look at that back seat. Let me sit back there real quick.
They think, yeah, good luck.
Oh my God.
You're not too tall. You're a little taller than me, maybe.
Oh my God, my hips. Dude, I can't even get in.
Kids are chilling in there.
What is this screen? Can you put Frozen on here?
You can. Comes with like headsets and TV remotes.
God.
Right?
Holy crap. What are the miles on it?
35.9. New brakes, new tires.
Can you start up for me? Okay.
My kids hate it. I need a full-size, huge 7-seater TV or something like that.
So what were we talking with numbers before?
35, but that's on an auction, and these cars don't even sell on auction.
It's just hard to sell.
But you have the niche market.
Yeah, I should just start taking that compliment as stride, because everyone says that. You can sell anything. So
Yeah,
just say, yes, I can.
It's tough. Do you have any for sale?
No, hell no.
You don't have any of these?
How much?
I want 45 for it.
35 is better than 45.
Dealer offered me 38. He can't resell this. He's like, we'll take pictures and try to sell it for you. But 38, it's too low.
Do you see something in my inventory?
I want the new Yukon Denali. It just came out like this month.
How much do you want to spend?
Denali Ultimate is like 110. But
Would you buy a Cadillac Escalade?
I was looking at the Escalades. The new one's nice.
Oh, the 25?
Yeah.
I got a 24 coming in. I can sell it to you for 115.
Oh, that's high. That's like the price of a new
platinum.
one.
ESV.
Yeah. Oh, that's the long one?
You don't want a long? What can I buy this for now?
I want 45.
I thought we had a deal at 35.
42.
42?
It's super clean. It's PPF.
Does everything work on the car?
Yeah, everything works. You can sit inside check. I have other cars too. I might be able to sell an S63.
You want to do 40?
You meet me in the middle, 41.
Let's do 40.
Oh, jeez, taking a big hit. Like, I don't even want to sell it.
40, come on, do it. 40.
No.
Let's go. Dude, what
Once
the
you're in,
heck?
it's okay, yeah.
I see, but I don't see, and I hear, but I don't hear.
I love that, man. I see, but I don't see. I hear, but I don't hear. I love it, man. Thank you so much for sharing. Appreciate it.
I see, but I don't see, and I hear, but I don't hear.
I love that, man. I see, but I don't see. I hear, but I don't hear. I love it, man. Thank you so much for sharing. Appreciate it.
I see, but I don't see, and I hear, but I don't hear.
I love that, man. I see, but I don't see. I hear, but I don't hear. I love it, man. Thank you so much for sharing. Appreciate it.
I see, but I don't see, and I hear, but I don't hear.
I love that, man. I see, but I don't see. I hear, but I don't hear. I love it, man. Thank you so much for sharing. Appreciate it.
You walk. Precedes the murders. Every last one takes life with no parole.
No parole.
No shot. They've got him cold on the one with the DNA.
And why they let me walk?
Right now, with an election going on, they're willing to give you a bye. But after November, if they even think you're still a player, they could take this case down off the shelf. You understand?
Give up the crown.
That's the deal, kiddo.
You getting out? You ain't. Get your shit together, man. Bondsman came in with Levy.
All right, I'm on it.
But he's surrounded. It's like 8, 9 motherfuckers up there, and they all got knives. But he like, you all think
Fuck you looking at?
You, nigga.
Do you know who I am?
Nigga, you know who I am? Oh, shit! You coward.
You walk. Precedes the murders. Every last one takes life with no parole.
No parole.
No shot. They've got him cold on the one with the DNA.
And why they let me walk?
Right now, with an election going on, they're willing to give you a bye. But after November, if they even think you're still a player, they could take this case down off the shelf. You understand?
Give up the crown.
That's the deal, kiddo.
You getting out? You ain't. Get your shit together, man. Bondsman came in with Levy.
All right, I'm on it.
But he's surrounded. It's like 8, 9 motherfuckers up there, and they all got knives. But
Peyton Manning used to look up, I'm convinced, our starting secondary, their wives' names. He'd be like, Tanisha Smith. Guys are like, hey, man, that's my wife. Peyton Manning used to look up, I'm convinced, our starting secondary, their wives' names. He'd be like, Tanisha Smith. Guys are like, hey, man, that's my wife. Peyton Manning used to look up, I'm convinced, our starting secondary, their wives' names.
Let's get a baby Pokey Clan fan, poolside pull, Scarlet and Violet base. Hey, that's a cool card. I don't know if I've seen that one before. Squovet, a little fat squirrel, sleeping on the couch. Illustration rare. Let's go, baby. Let's get a baby Pokey Clan fan, poolside pull, Scarlet and Violet base. Hey, that's a cool card. I don't know if I've seen that one before. Squovet, a little fat squirrel, sleeping on the couch. Illustration rare. Let's go, baby. Let's get a baby Pokey Clan fan, poolside pull, Scarlet and Violet base. Hey, that's a cool card. I don't know if I've seen that one before. Squovet, a little fat squirrel, sleeping on the couch. Illustration rare. Let's go, baby. Let's get a baby Pokey Clan fan, poolside pull, Scarlet and Violet base. Hey, that's a cool card. I don't know if I've seen that one before. Squovet, a little fat squirrel, sleeping on the couch. Illustration rare. Let's go, baby. Let's get a baby Pokey Clan fan, poolside pull, Scarlet and Violet base. Hey, that's a cool card. I don't know if I've seen that one before. Squovet, a little fat squirrel, sleeping on the couch. Illustration rare. Let's go, baby. Let's get a baby Pokey Clan fan, poolside pull, Scarlet and Violet base. Hey, that's a a cool card. I don't know if I've seen that one before. Squirrel vet, a little fat squirrel sleeping on the couch. Illustration rare. Let's go, baby. Let's get a baby Pokey Clan fan poolside pull, Scarlet and Violet base. Hey, that's a cool card. I don't know if I've seen that one before. Squirrel vet, a little fat squirrel sleeping on the couch. Illustration rare. Let's go, baby. Let's get a baby Pokey Clan fan poolside pull, Scarlet and Violet base. Hey, that's a cool card. I don't know if I've seen that one before. Squirrel vet, a little fat squirrel sleeping on the couch. Illustration rare. Let's go, baby. Let's get a baby Pokey Clan fan poolside pull, Scarlet and Violet base. Hey, that's a cool card. I don't know if I've seen that one before. Squirrel vet, a little fat squirrel sleeping on the couch. Illustration rare. Let's go, baby. Let's get a baby Pokey Clan fan poolside pull, Scarlet and Violet base. A cool card. I don't know if I've seen that one before. Squirrel vet, a little fat squirrel sleeping on the couch. Illustration rare.